If you're a Muslim watching this, there's a reason why Allah is giving you the stories of Nuh alayhi salam, because they literally contain instructions on how to purify your nafs. Allah says, we sent Nuh to his people saying, "O my people, worship Allah, you have no deity but Him." So he's basically telling you, stop chasing everything outside and turn inward to the One. This is because Allah clearly said, "And remember your Lord within yourself, humbly and in awe, without loudness of speech, morning and evening, and don't be among the heedless." Understand, in order to truly connect with Allah, you have to be going within yourself, because Allah Himself says that He breathed into the human from His own spirits. The light of Allah is within you. I call my people night and day, but my call only made them run farther. They put their fingers in their ears and covered themselves with their garments. Those people are your thoughts. Whenever you try to connect with Allah deep within you, your thoughts come to you and tell you, stop doing this. Whenever you try to quiet down, they scream. When you connect, they start wandering. And when you remember Allah, they cover themselves in noise. Allah says, construct the ark under our eyes and by our inspiration. And don't speak to me about those who have done wrong because they're drowned. Al-Fulk is something that turns or revolves. Similar to Falak, which Allah uses this word when Allah is talking about the orbit of the planets. Allah is literally telling you, build the Fulk under our eyes, our watchfulness, which means take this awareness and orbit it around the presence of Allah. Load upon it of each pair too, which means take everything within you, the light, the shadow, the good emotions, the bad emotions, the peace, the anger, the calm, the chaos, bring them all inside the ark. And Allah says, embark in it in the name of Allah as it's sailing and it's anchoring, which means you're always going to be centering yourself around the one center, which is Allah, whether you're sailing or resting. It's both in Allah's name. So when you're sitting, connecting with Allah, and your thoughts are telling you to go here and go there, you're centering yourself. You're making yourself orbit around the name of Allah, around the light of Allah that's already within you. And that's the fulk. And the more that you stay and anchor yourself around the name of Allah, that's when the flood comes. And the flood is the purification, where Allah purifies your whole being, and you become empty and you become clean. And after the flood, Allah says, "O earth, swallow your water, and sky withhold." The water subsided and the matter was accomplished. So Allah is telling you, after the floods, you'll be reaching a state of silence, of stillness. Allah says, "O Nuh, disembark in peace from us and blessings upon you," which means that after the meditation, you're going to return to your life. Everything's the same in your life, but inside you, you're clean. There's no more storms inside you. There's no more negativity inside you. The entire story is an allegory of your mind and what happens when you're in this deep state of meditation, where you're centering and anchoring yourself back to Allah, and what happens when you remain focus on the presence of Allah. When your thoughts take you, go back to Allah. And what's going to happen after? When you remain with the presence of Allah, is that you will become purified. And then when people see you, you're walking around with completely different energy.